Hi everyone! Welcome back to Miss Craftsalot's Lair. I am Barbie. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Bullitt, Wisconsin. And today I am here to show you how to make this super cute card. Check that out. I don't know if you can see this very well, but this is using the subtle embossing folder. That's what I'm trying to get out of my mouth. So this is using the subtle embossing folder. So it gives a little bit of a pop, but not too like loud and I'm there. So let me show you how to make this quick. First off, our card base is my go-to 5.5 by 8.5, scored and folded at 4 1/4, which I have yet to score or fold and burnish here. There we go. Got that all done. Then we have the Real Red. This piece is 2 inches by 3 3/4 inches. Piece of the Seaside Spray, 2.5 by 3.5. We also have the Very Vanilla that I used the layering circle dies for, and I used this third biggest one, I believe it would be considered. So that's the one I used for that. We also have a piece of Very Vanilla that is 3 inches by 3 1/4, or I'm sorry, 3 inches by 3/4 inches. So now that I've spit all that out, again, I said that we're using the layering circle dies, the subtle embossing folder that you would go ahead and both of these would require your die cut machine, embossing friend machine that you've got. And then the stamp set we're using today is the Heartland stamp set, and we're going to be using the sentiment and the little boy with the geese. He's so cute. Makes me think of my little one. Mine. So, to get started, I am going to pop these into my embossing folder here, and I want to make sure that they're going the right way, because I want like this. If you wanted a specific way, I am choosing to do it so that the pattern is going from left to right or right to left, depending on which way you want to put it. And I'm going to go ahead and put this through my my die cut machine, and I will be right back. And here, they've been properly squished. So, I don't know if you can tell. There we go, like that. That's a little bit better. So they've got the squish in there, and they've got like these little ripples. And yeah. I used Stays On ink today because I wasn't sure if I wanted to color the little boy in or not, but I decided not to because I thought with the Very Vanilla it kind of gives it that rustic kind of look. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp the little boy onto as best I can on camera because I don't want to dip my head into the shot. You guys don't want to see that. And then on the 3/4 inch by 3 inch piece of Very Vanilla, we're going to go ahead and stamp the sentiment. Good thing I looked because it was going to be upside down and I've got a hair in it. totally look like Aussie fur, just saying. We'll blame my Aussie. And try to get this stamped down as straight as possible on camera. Cover up my stays on. And one of my little tricks today is, that I did not mention, is the shaping for the end of the sentiment. What I did was I took my tailored tag and I used the edge here that I just shimmy that in there and center it out and do a little punch. And this gives you that little banner, it's a little banner, reversed banner look is what I would call it. And I think it gives a little bit more of a finished look to it. You could totally leave it, but I figured I'd show you another little tip there. Snail as usual, and you can pick which side you want up. I want the raised parts, like kind of the mountains up, instead of having the valley up. So valley up for this point in time to tape on, so it's going to be like little mountains up. And then I wanted to space it about 1/8 of an inch off from the base of the card to do I have this card base going the right way? Because yeah, about 1/8 of an inch from the bottom and from the side for where I'm positioning this particular piece of cardstock. And I'm going to do the same thing for, yeah, I got that going the right way. For the seaside, it's going to be more centered between the edge of the red and the edge of the card, and then up about 1/8 of an inch. Give or take. Just eyeball it, what looks good to you. And then I need dimensionals. I just found those pesky buggers and they all ran off on me again. There they are. They ran away with the rhinestones. Can never trust those rhinestones. Alright. Or the craft room gremlins. Those are a reality as well. So I put, for these, I'm going to put one on the top, one each on the 4 sides, and then one in the middle, because I don't want it to kind of get lost there. Take my, I'll have to show you my little trash can. Someday, when I go over my craft room again, I was so proud of myself, and my daughter's like, no, Mom, that is not a trash can. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this guy yeah, I would say in the middle, but it's going to be just a skosh higher than middle. And 3 dimensionals on the back of the sentiment. So one on each end and one in the middle. And I kept this a little bit on the simpler side today. It does still take it's not what I would call a simple stamping card, because of the fact that it does take the dies and the punch and everything else. So I wouldn't call it simple stamping, but there we go. It is all done. I hope that you liked this card. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I have plenty more videos also on my YouTube channel to watch as well. And until next time.